Okay. Assalamu alaikum. We are going to speak about parabola. What is a parabola? The basic definition of parabola is actually the set of all points which are which are the distance from the point to the focus equal to from the point to the directrix. What are the properties in the parabola? We have few properties. The first one is the vertex, which is this point. Then this distance is equal to b, so we have to move b units upward, so it will be, this is the focus, it's very important. And directrix, we are moving opposite to the focus, so if we go upward, then the directrix will be downward, so it will be minus b. And we have axis of symmetry, which is this one, which is in this case is the y-axis. It's dividing the graph into two equal parts. We have two types of parabola. We have a parabola with vertex h and k and axis of symmetry and a vertical axis of symmetry. Vertical axis of symmetry means parallel to the y-axis. If we have a vertical axis of symmetry, then we would have the standard form as x minus h all squared equal to 4b y minus k. And it will have the following properties. If b is positive, then the parabola is open upward. So if the square is over x and b is positive, then it will be open up. And if it is negative, it will be open downward. And the vertex is h and k. The focus, as we say, open up means we are changing b units upward, means in the y direction. We add to the y direction b. Directrix will be opposite. So this is, we mean directrix. Directrix. So this is direct x with equation y equal to minus b plus k. As we here we said, we moved plus b units, so directrix will be minus b units. Now, that is a vertical axis of symmetry. What about if we have a horizontal axis of symmetry? In this case, the square will be over y, and for b with x minus h. Again, we will have, if b is positive, so it is open to the right. If b is negative, it will be open to the left. And the vertex is at h and k. We said to the right means we are changing in the x direction. H plus b, directrix, again, directrix has equation here changing in x, so it will be x equal to negative b plus h. Now, let's go to practical questions. Here I have x plus 2 all squared equal to 3y minus 6. First of all, I need to write it in a standard form. So it will be x plus 2 all squared, 3y minus 6. We will take 3 common factor. It will be y minus 2. Now that can be compared with the standard form x minus h all squared equal to 4b y minus k. This means we will have the vertex as minus 2, opposite of sign, and plus 2. Second, for b will equals to 3, means b is a 3/4. It's positive, so open upward. Now, focus will be, since we said open upward, means we are changing the y coordinate. We add to it b, which is a 3/4. And the fourth, since we said here y, this will be y is equal to minus b plus 2 is directrix. And axis of symmetry will be x equal to what is h minus 2, so it will be x equal to minus 2. The graph of this quantity, of this shape, is the following. Vertex minus 2 and 2, so that's the vertex. Then I have focus minus 2 and 2 plus 3/4. If this is 1, so 3/4 will be somewhere here. That will be the focus. Directrix is moving 3/4 downward, so it will be equation. This is y equals to 2 minus 3/4 plus 2. Now, if I have the equation x plus 2 all squared is equal to 3y minus 2. Now, if I want to find the y-intercept, I'll put x equal to 0. If x is 0, I'll get 4 equals to 3y minus 6, which means 10 is equal to 3y if we divide by 3. So the x-intercept will be y equals to 9 over 3. It's a 3 and 1/3. So this is, we said 2. That is 3 and 1/3 somewhere here. So starting from the vertex, we go to this point. Remember, here we have axis of symmetry, which pass through the focus and the vertex always. Axis of symmetry, x equal to minus 2, divides the parabola into 2 equal shapes. So if I have here that one, it means I need to go same distance 1, 2. So that will be the shape of the graph. Of course, that will continue forever, and that will continue forever. Now, if I have x squared plus 8x minus y plus 6 equal to 0, we need to write it in a standard form. So I will move anything which does not contain x squared or a variable x to the other side. Means I will move these two to this side. So I will have x squared plus 8x should equal to y minus 6. Then to complete the square, coefficient of x squared must be 1. It's already 1. And I have here 8x. So I will add half of 8, which is 4 squared to both sides. Now, how to write this one as a complete square? It will be root of the first, sine from the middle, root of the third, all squared, and I will have here 16 minus 6, it's plus 10. This is written in a standard form, so I will have standard form, which is x minus h all squared, it's 4b, y minus k. That will mean here, first is the vertex, then the vertex is -4 and -10. Second, I would like to have 4b must be equal to 1, which means b is 1/4. Therefore, the focus, it's positive, so open. Now, the square is over x, now means open upward. Third, the focus, since we said open upward, so from the y coordinate of the vertex, we add 1/4, and the directrix will be y equals to negative of b, -10, and axis of symmetry which is, if we say here y, that should be x, and through the vertex, so x equal to -4. So if we go to the XY coordinate system, okay, so I have x equal to -4. So this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -10 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just adjust this one. I have to be careful. It's not. Okay, so -1, -2, -3, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that will be our vertex. Moving 1/4, it will be the focus. Moving downward 1/4, so we will have, this is directrix, y equals to -1/4 -10. And of course, this will be the axis of symmetry. Now, if this is my vertex, I said, let me find the y-intercept. If I put x0, I have here, and originally x² plus 8x minus y plus 6. If I put x equal to 0, I will get minus y plus 6 equal to 0, which means y equal to 6. So y equal to, sorry, yeah, it's 6. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that will be understood because it should be narrow parabola. We'll continue this way and that way. Okay, so that's our parabola. Of course, that will continue that way and that will continue again. When b is between 0 and 1, it becomes very narrow. When it goes more than 1, it will be wider. Now, here we have 2y all squared is equal to x, which means 4y squared equal to x. Now, remember, b is always coefficient of y squared must be 1. So y squared is equal to 1 over 4x. That is actually y minus 0 all squared is equal to 1 over 4x minus 0. So the standard form is y minus k all squared equal to 4b x minus h. So the vertex will be 0 and 0. Second, b is equal to 1 over 4b is equal to 1 over 4 means b is equal to 1 over 16, which is positive. So open, now look here, Shabab. The square is over y means right. If the square is over x, it will be up. Now, since we said right, then the focus will be, we said right means 0 plus b, means changing in x direction. And directrix should be x equal to minus b, which is minus 1 over 16. And axis of symmetry will be the opposite. Axis of symmetry will be y equal to 0, which is the x-axis. Now, putting this in the xy coordinate system, this is x-axis, that's y-axis. So that's 0 and 0. B is 1/4. So that will be the focus, which is 1/4 and 0. Directrix will be again 1/4 and it will be negative. This will be x equal to negative of quarter. And if I take any point, let's say if I choose y to be x to be equal to, let's say 4, if x equal to 4, I will get 4y squared equal to 4, which means y squared equal to 1. So y will be plus or minus 1. So if x equal to 4, this is, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, you will have plus 1 and minus 1. Again, it is understood because B is very narrow. So it will be, this is the shape we are going to get. Symmetric around x-axis, and it's open to the right. Now, similarly here we have 2x plus 4y squared plus 8y minus 5. We need to write it in a standard form. So we keep those which contains the square y. In one side, we move x to the other side and the other number. So I have 4y squared plus 8y equals to, moving 2x to the other side will be minus 2x, moving minus 5 to the other side plus 5. So divide by 4. So we get y squared plus 2y. Now, coefficient of y squared is 1, so we need to add 1 squared to both sides. So that will be minus half x plus 5 over 4. So we added 1 squared. So writing it in complete squared will be root of the first, sine from the middle, root of the third, all squared. And here I will have minus 1/2 x plus over 4, it will be 4 over 4 plus 5 over 4, that will be 9 over 4. To write it in a standard form, we need to take minus half common factor. So that will be x. Half common factor means we divide by 1/2, so it means it will be negative. So 9 over 4, when you divide it by 1/2, what you will get? 9 over 4 times 2. So that will be 9 over 2. So basically, if you multiply it, minus 1/2 times x and minus 1/2 times minus 9 over 2, that's 9 over 4. Now, so we compare it with the standard form, x minus h. So we will have the vertex is equal to x coordinate is 9 over 2, opposite of sign. Y coordinate, it's minus 1. Be careful, it's not minus 1 and 9 over 8. Just look here. X means x coordinate, y means y coordinate. Second, we have 4b is equal to minus 1/2. That means b is equal to minus 1 over 8. This is negative. Where is the square? The square is over y, means open to left. If the square is over x, it will be downward. Now, third, we need the focus. Since we said to left means we are moving in the x direction. So it will be 9 over 2 plus b, which is minus 1 over 8. And y coordinate will stay the same. Directrix, it will be x equal to, because we are in x direction, negative of b. B is negative, so negative of negative will be positive. 1 over 8 plus 9 over 2, that will be the directrix. Now, graphing this one, we don't need this one anymore. So graphing this one, so I have the focus is 9 over 2, which is 4.5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 9 over 2 here, and minus 1. So that will be the vertex. Now, moving just minus 1 over 8 means the focus will be somewhere here, very close, and the directrix is again, it will be very closed here. Okay, now if I want an extra point, put y equal to 0 in the original here. If you put y equal to 0, you will get 2x minus 5 equal to 0, which means 2x equal to 5. So x will be 5 over 2, which is 2.5 in another word. So in y0, it will be 2.5. So this is 2.5 here. Okay, so it will be in the middle here. So starting from the vertex, going to the left, and similarly, this is axis of symmetry. So if I have here, this is equal to the distance here. Let's say when y is 0, x is 2.5. This is 0, and that is our vertex. The height is minus 1. So from here to here, minus 1. So from here to here, it will be minus 2. So it will go that way. Okay. Anyway, that is the graph of the parabola. Now, similarly, we have the same idea now. We have a 3x plus y squared plus 8y plus 4 equal to 0. So we will move anything which does not contain y to the other side. So I will have minus 3x minus 4. I will add half coefficient of y. So it will be, I will add 4 squared. It will be 16. So that will be root of the first plus from the middle, root of the third, all squared. And here I will have minus 3x plus 12. Taking minus 3 common factor. So I'll get here x minus 4. And here I'll have y plus 4 all squared. Again, the standard form will be y minus k all squared equal to 4b x minus h. So that means the vertex, the x coordinate is 4, the y coordinate is minus 4. Second, I will have 4b is equal to minus 3. That means b is minus 3/4. That's negative. So open. Now I look in the power of what? Power is in over y, means open to left, because it's negative, and the power over y, it will be left. So if we say left, means the focus will move in the x direction. So it will be minus 3/4 plus 4 and minus 4. And the directrix, it's the same, behave like the focus. So directrix has equation x equal to negative of b, so it will be 3/4 plus 4. And axis of symmetry, it's y equal to the vertex minus 4, so it will be minus 4. Now, I need one more point to graph, so I said to get the point, I will put y0. If I put y0, put y equal to 0 in the original, you will get 3x plus 4 equal to 0, which means 3x equal to minus 4 divided by 3. So I will have this point, which is minus 4 over 3, and the y coordinate is 0. Now, putting these information in the xy coordinate, system. So I will have the vertex 4 and minus 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the vertex. The focus, we are just moving 3/4. So that here will be the focus, again, same distance will be for the directrix. So it will be just a line passing through. So this will be x equal to 3/4 plus 4. Now, the point we get minus 4 over 3, which is minus 1 and 1/3. This is minus 1 and 1/3. So it will be here. We have axis of symmetry there. So same distance here will be downward. So if this is, we have the point here, from here to there, this is 4. So it will be, we will have the same distance over there. So our graph will be that one. It has to be symmetric through the line x equal to, sorry, y equal to minus 4. Anything up should be similar copy of it downward. Now, if I have x equal to y squared, that's the easiest one. X equal to, sorry, x equal to y squared, this means it's x minus 0 all squared equal to y minus 0 all squared. So that can be compared with x minus h all, sorry, yeah, x, there is no square here, x minus h equal to 4b y minus k. So the vertex is at the origin, which is 0 and 0. Second, 4b is equal to 1, means b is equal to quarter. Positive, square is over y means open to right, because it is square is over y. If it is over x, it will be upward. Now, focus, since we said open right means 0 and plus b, which is 1/4. Directrix will be, sorry, we said open to the right, so it will be 1/4. We are moving in the x direction and 0. This will be x equal to minus 1/4 plus 0 is directrix. Then axis of symmetry, axis of symmetry will be y equal to 0. Now, what's the graph of this parabola? Origin is the vertex, 1/4 it's the focus, -1/4 is the directrix. You can choose any point. Let's say x equal to 1, you will get 1 equals to y squared, means plus or minus 1 is equal to 1. So when x equal to 1, you will have plus 1 and minus 1. So that will be the shape of the graph we will get, and that's our axis of symmetry is the x-axis. The last question we have here, we have y minus 3 all squared is equal to minus 2 x minus 2. So that's y minus k all squared equal to 4b x minus h. So first of all, the vertex opposite of that one is plus 2, opposite of minus 3 is plus 3. 4b is equal to minus 2, means b is equal to minus 2/4, that's minus 1/2. This is less than 0, square is over y means open to left. And third, the focus, since we said open to the left, means our change in X direction. So it will be minus half plus 2 and 3. And of course, that is actually 1.5 and 3. Okay, directrix will be X equal to negative of B. Negative of negative will be positive, 1/2 plus 2. So that's actually 2.5. Of course, axis of symmetry since we said here X, that will be Y equals to the Y coordinate, which is a 3. If I want any more point, I could put anything like Y equal to, let's say, 2. If I put Y equals to 2, I will get 2 minus 3, it's minus 1 squared, equals to minus 2 times X minus 2. So I will get here 1 is equal to minus 2x plus 4, which means minus 3 should equal to minus 2x divided by minus 2 divided by minus 2. You will get x equal to 1.5. Okay, so you will have the point x is 1.5, y coordinate is 2. That is just an extra point to see the shape of the graph. Now, the vertex is 2 and 3, so this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the vertex, and focus is 1.5 and 3. So this is 1.5 and 3. That's the focus. Directrix, it's 2.5 somewhere here is the directrix. And so that's axis of symmetry. So if I have x equal to 1.5, this is 1.5 and 2, which is here, 1.5 and 2. So starting from the vertex will go this way and similar to it to the other side. That will end up our section for parabola. I wish you the best in your quiz and in your final exam. You need to practice the idea only.